Hi, so this is a quick demo of how to use our marker box feature for Sequence Baker. So with it set up, you just have to click the toggle marker box here, which will bring up this little box at the top here for you to type in a name for a marker. And then, so what we're going to do now, we're just going to, for example, type in marker 1 and press this button here, and it will create a marker at the current playhead of the sequencer. So that you can see here that we have marker 1, and then we can go here and create marker 2. So with these markers created, because if you're using this tool, our frame handles will automatically update. So you can see here now we have options to use these frame ranges now and our start and end frames. So if we wanted to, we can choose, for example, marker 1 as the start and then marker 2 as the end. And if we wanted to quickly go back to the defaults, we're going to use the playback and the selection if we wanted to. In this case, we don't have selection. And if you want to get rid of all your markers, you can click the button here to clear all marked frames. And when you confirm, you'll get rid of all the markers. So on top of this, we kind of use this feature to enforce unique naming. So for example, if I added a marker here on this frame, and then I moved over to another frame and then I try to add a marker with the same name, it will warn you that you need to enter a unique name for the marker. So this ensures that the marker names need to be uniquely contextual to a level sequence. Normally, if you were doing it manually, you can right click here and then add a mark, and then you can rename it to whatever you wish. But right now, you can see here that because we can rename it to whatever we want, we can technically rename this to identically the same. But this is generally not good because it'd be hard to uniquely identify which frame you're going to be using. So rather than dealing with that, and also having to deal with the overflow here, so you can see that if you want to delete this, you actually have to make sure your sequencer window is big enough. So if we make it big enough, that only then can you access these options down here for delete mark and also delete all marks. So rather than dealing with that, you can just quickly use our tool here and you can add your markers. That makes sense for your context. So yeah, I think that's about it for the feature demo of the marker box for our Sequencer Beaker plugin. Thanks.